Hello and welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. I am Stefano and I'll be taking you through our adventure. So I played a lot while you guys are gone. I did some missions to Min-Miss. Specifically I did 2 more. So now I have been to the Greater Flats and also the Lowlands. And the reason why I did that was so I could unlock some parts. Some more parts even after our adventure to the Mun. And the parts I was specifically looking for were for my rovers, I really like to have this MK1 lander can. Not for any reason in particular, but primarily because I like to be able to... It has the best view for a rover, in my opinion. And that's what I really want. But I don't have 160 science, I have 42. So I'm thinking about sending up a mission to the Mun now. This is a power node that I had created. And this is probably going to be one of the first pieces I send up to start building my Mun base. But if I send this up without some of my other pieces, then, or at least my rovers, then I won't have any way to get everything gathered together. So I'm not really quite sure what to do. But I guess we'll figure it out. For now, I think I'm just going to do some other missions. See, I can plant a flag on the Mun, which I've done, and do some science around Duna. Oh, perfect. So, oh, nice. Okay, so last time I was here, I didn't have any of these things available to me for Duna, and I just conveniently happened to have a oh wow, I conveniently happened to have a satellite headed to Duna, and it's headed to Duna right now. So, oh, this is perfect. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and accept all of these missions. Not Kerbin. Can't do that one. Explore Duna. Yep. And we could probably do this because I'm already there. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, so we're just gonna send up a weather probe. Duna has an atmosphere, so I'll be able to use this barometer to do some science in the atmosphere, and I'm going to put some thermometers so I can get some science around the orbit of Min-Miss. I'm sorry, of Duna. I need to do Ike as well. Or I'm going to try and do Ike while I'm out there. Well, we'll just skip ahead to that part. Okay, so here we are in orbit over Duna, finally. Took about maybe 30 minutes just to get out here. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see here. Achieve orbit around Duna. Check. Log temperature. We're just gonna go ahead and send this one off. Sweet, that's satisfied too. Let's see if we can get to Ike. I don't really have a lot of fuel. And I only need to... What was the mission? Oh, land on Ike. We can't land on Ike just yet. Or maybe we can. Okay, so I'm not going to make it to Ike. I have another... I have another fuel tank attached to this thing, but I am very, very afraid of not being able to complete this Explore Duna mission, which I really want to do because I know I can do it. So we're going to not go to Ike like I initially thought. I should have read that before I just accepted it. So let me cancel this here. I probably have enough fuel, but I'm just too afraid to actually try. Because I have to... You know what? We're going for it. We could possibly do this. I think we can do this. I have 40 units of fuel. We'll see what happens. So I need to achieve orbit around Ike, transmit and recover data, scientific data in space around Ike, land on it, and step and repeat. Okay. So wish me luck here, guys, because this is going to be what I would consider pretty difficult. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. This is not cool. Can we recover from this? I hope so. Oh, it's gonna take so much fuel. Well, maybe we could just do one and not the other. Okay, we're going for gold, guys. Wait, did I already get... I gotta check this. Achieve orbit. Got it. So let's do some quick science. We'll just get a temperature reading. Nope, gotta be closer. Actually, I'm gonna try and correct this real quick because I want to be able to do some science in space. This time, hopefully, I won't go screaming past it. And if I want to get to Duna, all I have to do is just hit the atmosphere, and then let it do the rest for me, or let the craft just come down its parachute. That's what I'm kind of banking on right now. All right, let's see if I can do some science real quick. Log temperature, still can't do it. Be nice if I could do like a crew report or an EVA report. See if we get a little bit lower. Now I did it around Duna, so I don't know why I can't do it all the way up here. Now it's not letting me even record temperature. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, this is looking like a failed mission here. I can't even record any scientific data. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go back to Duna. I'm not gonna even mess around with this. Okay, so I'm gonna land on Duna. I'm just gonna try and land on the light side so we can at least see it if we want to. I mean, I have no choice. I want to see what I'm doing, so I have to do. We have plenty of fuel. It's gonna work out pretty well, or to our advantage. I'm really upset that my thermometers aren't working, because now I won't be able to do both since I'm right here. Just such a shame. Okay, so we're coming in for a landing, and since I can't do anything else, we're gonna zoom ahead. Oh, now I can log temperature. You have to be kidding me. Okay, that's weird. Oh well, we're just gonna commit to this. I will see you guys on the ground. So Duna has a really thin atmosphere, and you can kind of see it here. I'm just above it, and it makes for an awesome view. Pretty sure the sun is over there, and that's why it's so bright. But it's really cool. You can just see the outline of the atmosphere, and we are literally about to come through it. Pretty excited. I've been to Duna once before. Actually, no, I've never been here before. I watched a friend play, and he's been here a few times and had to send rescue crafts of all sorts to rescue some of his crewmen that have been here. Okay, sweet. So I wasn't sure my parachute was going to deploy, because after watching him play several times, his parachutes always seem to never want to deploy. And I try to set it for maximum deploying height with the thinnest atmosphere. So we're still coming down pretty fast, and I'm glad I have fuel here so I can slow myself down before I hit. It actually looks like I'm slowing down, so maybe I'll be going slow enough and I won't break anything when I land. Oh man, I let the parachute go by accident. That's okay, because I think I'll be able to softly land this. Alright, we have touchdown. Probably should have done that in the atmosphere. that's okay. We're going to go ahead and transmit this back. I have no plans to recover this vehicle, so I'm perfectly okay with losing it. Looks like we completed that one. Now, I'm curious to know if I should we try and land on Ike? Do you think we can do it? I have 14 units of fuel. I don't have any intentions of recovering this vehicle, so the worst thing that could happen is I just never get it back. But I have a feeling we're going to end up crashing into Ike and not landing on it. And I don't even know how much fuel it's going to take to get off this planet. Alright, I'm thoroughly convinced. We're just going to go for it. We're not going to make it. We are not going to make it. This thing is going to come crashing back down. Alright, well, it is definitely out of fuel, and now I'm going to have a satellite that's eventually going to find its way back into Duna, but it served us well. Let's go ahead and send everything we got back. That was worth 0, so that was pretty much pointless. Lock pressure. Alright. Sending anything and everything I can. Worth 0. And we are officially in a vacuum. Well, I'll just let that one stay. Okay, cool. Well, I'm just gonna go back to Space Center. Leave anyway. Now, I don't know how much science. Oh, 150. Okay, so we managed to get a little bit more, but I need 10 more science. Just 10 more. Well, this is not fun. Well, being that I'm only 10 science away, clearly I needed to do another mission, and this sit-through is that mission. I realized I didn't successfully complete all parts of the contract for my mission to Duna. Apparently I didn't collect data while I was on the surface. Also, I failed to collect data from Ike, so this is the second space probe that is bound for Ike and Duna. First, however, we'll explore Ike and hopefully have enough fuel to land on Duna, collect science, and complete the contract. Landing on Duna shouldn't be an issue because I have a parachute attached to the space probe, thus making it less of a requirement to have stores of fuel. The intent here is to pick up on episode 8, where we will start our first Mun mission to begin building the Mun base and complete our Duna and Ike contract simultaneously. Maybe. That is what you should expect to see, but don't buy me to that because I'm not sure what may happen. I could get lazy and just do the whole Duna and Ike mission without recording it. Who knows? Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I will see you all during the next misadventure.